Okay, round 2. Battery died, so we had to keep going. So now we're up a couple of rows. Did about, I think I did 3 rows already. So yeah, so this generally takes me about 40 minutes in total on T's hair because, hold on, let me just show you. Again, this is very difficult to show on camera. Twist and twist together, twist and then twist together. What lives?
A hiccup.
Oh. So again, you're twisting and then twisting together. You're twisting each lock separately on its own and then twisting it together to like lock it. And that's pretty much it. It does take practice to do it. When I first started doing it, it took me 2 hours to do it on myself. Now I can get it down to about 45 minutes. Well, probably an hour on my hand, but 45 minutes on T. I can even do it in, I've done it as quick as a half hour. But again, T doesn't have a lot of locks. She has 72. So it's only about 30 twists, 35 twists or so. So I'm going to do this one in real time so you can see. And it's up to you when you do this style, doing a palm roll all the way down. Depending on the lock, I'll do it. But you're still twisting it together anyway, so you don't really have to. But this is a real-time twist. And her hair is getting really long, so it can take some time, you know, to twist one down. But generally about 20 or 30 seconds per lock, and per twist. This isn't too bad. And the good thing about this style is that it lasts. Like T does swim lessons, so she just went yesterday. And when I do these styles, we leave the twist in, and she can actually get a longer wear out of it because it doesn't mess up when she goes swimming. So I can just wash her hair with the twist still in, and she'll get another, you know, week and a half, even 2. You can really do it longer than that, probably like 3 weeks to a month if you really wanted to. I do her hair more often than that, just because I had to do it on a routine. But you'd probably keep it in for a month if you wanted to, if you didn't want it to have such a manicured look. But this is a great style for lock wearers who swim or are active, because it just doesn't require a lot of maintenance, and it stays. So the twist to this is, I mean, the trick to this is just practice and making sure that you're twisting each lock while twisting it together. And again, it's a trick. I mean, it takes time to learn because it is pretty unusual to twist separately then twist together. But once you get it down, it's like second nature. I've been doing this now for about 2.5 years. Since I've seen the video by Nubian Kings, and I just like fell in love with that style instantly because it was just such a breeze. It looks good even when it's in the twist. It's not like braid outs. Braid outs are kind of bulky, so they don't look as nice to me as twist outs. I mean, like twist it when they're in. They even have a look of not even being locked. Like if she didn't have the boxes at the top, you would think that she would just have kinky twists in her hair. So it gives the illusion of loose hair too. So this is like a really good style for locks, because it definitely, you know, gives you more time in between retwists. It looks good for a much longer period of time than if they're just out. Especially if you swim or work out, it's a really good style to keep in place. I wore this style when I went to Jamaica in August. We went for 5 days, and keeping it twisted was like the best thing I could have did. I went in the ocean, went, you know, a lot of water sports and playing, and it held up really good. Then the last night we were there, we did go to a party, and you know, my hair dried, and I was still able to wear it wavy. So it really is a good style. It's a convenient style. You know, even if it does take you 2 hours to do it at first, the amount of time the wear you get out of it is definitely worth it. It's like it's a 2-for-1 type of style, you know. You can wear it in for, like I said, you can wear it in for a month and then take it out. Like if you really wanted to, there are people out there I know who've done that. So you can keep the twists in for a month and take them out, leave them for another 2 weeks or so. So it really is a good style to wear, especially for people who have longer locks. So, yeah, I'm actually doing this video for one of my Instagram followers. She wanted me to actually do a video on wet hair. I do have a video showing how I do the twist, but I've never actually shown it on wet hair. So if I get her name, I'll give a shout out. I gotta figure out which photo was the comment was placed on, but it's a really easy style to do, and maintenance, there's no weekly maintenance. It's just cover your hair at night, and that's pretty much it. That's why I wear these styles all the time, because it's just very convenient, and it always looks good. So I'll come back with the finished results, I guess, at this point. So